Good afternoon, everybody. I'd like to welcome you to the Freelance Teacher video podcast. I have interesting news. I just hit 10,000 views the hard way. I hit 10,000 views not too long ago on my BitChute channel. Now, BitChute, BitChute, is my kind of like my mirror channel. I put videos like this on YouTube. Right, legions of fans, crazy numbers of likes and shares, replies, comment section going bananas. And I also post on BitChute because, basically, I don't know if I'm going to last on YouTube. Now, I'm a small fish. I have 404 subscribers. I have videos that range from 50,000 plus to 2 views. And so I'm not sure that matters, because what happens is with social media, and I know technically YouTube is not necessarily social media, but with big tech companies and social media, nobody knows what the rules are. So I think social media and the big tech companies reached their peak last year in 2019, and it's been downhill. And my BitChute channel, I don't promote it that much. I don't link it to that many things. When I post to my business Facebook account or my Minds account, 9.5 times out of 10, I use my YouTube channel and not the BitChute channel link. So I have probably somewhere around half of the videos I have, the latter half, are on BitChute. So I have somewhere around 80 videos on BitChute, and I've got pushing 200 on YouTube. So it's pretty interesting because I have just gotten views organically. Now the view count on BitChute's a little weird. So it might really only be 5,000 real views. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. BitChute is not YouTube. It doesn't have all the analytics and all the info. You basically get a view count and settings as to who can see it in terms of is it safe or unsafe for people of a certain age and all that kind of stuff. Very basic platform. So I got to 10,000 views on that, and I'm proud of it because it's completely organic. There's no outside. I don't push it. I don't use the links on my blog, things like that. And I think it's the smart move, especially if you're somebody in high school or college and you are unwilling to bend the knee to big government and big tech and only say what is approved. Not too long ago, a guy named Devin Stack, who runs a YouTube channel called Black Pilled. He's also on BitChute. He had a Twitter page, a Twitter account, and it vanished. It got disappeared. Like mine did. I got suspended and I just let it go. And he did not violate any of the terms of service. Didn't violate any of the rules. Didn't put up anything violent. Didn't talk about violence, didn't put up nudity or pornography. He simply is pointing out things that are not only politically correct, because it's easy to be politically incorrect. Being politically incorrect is easy. Hell, I did it on Twitter. I didn't get banned. I didn't get suspended permanently from Twitter for anything politically incorrect. I got suspended for putting up a tweet for calling someone a mongoloid and referring to Owen Benjamin. That's why I got bounced. I actually typed in a thread. I was so small on Twitter, I typed in, "It's okay to be white." Remember the Twitter story? And it wasn't Twitter that did anything. There were Twitter users who did stuff. I had people try to get me fired for tweeting under a subtweet, "It's okay to be white." I want you to think about that. I bring it up periodically because I want you to think about that. And if I had said it's okay to be black, or it's okay to be Indian, or okay to be Asian, it would have gotten, no one in the world would have said anything about it, but I had multiple people come at me, one of them serious, for typing it's okay to be white. And that's easy. I know the 4chan story. I know the slips of paper in the universities taped to the doors that say it's okay to be white and the paper is white. I get it. I understand. I knew what I was doing. And it caused a reaction. Mission accomplished. But Devin Stack doesn't even do stuff like that. He doesn't troll. He doesn't intentionally twist the screws. I mean, his channel is black-pilled. And it's the black pill. It's showing you how crappy things are. It's not the red pill. It's not the blue pill. It's the black pill. It's kind of intended to make you depressed. I have to, maybe watch some happy cartoons or something after watching a couple of Devin Stack's videos. And I support him on Patreon. So his Twitter account got erased. He got kicked off of Twitter permanently. And he didn't break any of the rules. He did not bother with the terms. He did not upset any of the terms and conditions. And because he got blacklisted permanently from Twitter and did not violate any terms and conditions, what it means, obviously, to me and to him, and it should also to you, it should mean that the terms and conditions don't mean anything at all. It means an algorithm or a progressive or a social justice warrior, those are all kind of the same thing, decided that you said bad words, you are a purveyor of bad think or crime think, and you need to be punished, either with a temporary or permanent ban or a suspension. Because you have people now, plural, who did not violate terms and conditions, who have been kicked off. Now, you can talk about violence to certain groups of people and nothing will happen. You can talk about white genocide. There are a lot of things you can talk about on Twitter or YouTube or Facebook, any of them for that matter, and nothing will happen. But if you talk about certain other groups, bad things will happen. There's also a lot of porn on Twitter. You can see all kinds of nudity on Twitter. It's easy to find. There's no way a minor on Twitter, if they wanted to, could find it. Simple. It's all over the place. Softcore and hardcore. Pornography on Twitter as we speak. They're not getting kicked off. They're not getting blacklisted or suspended. And I want you to think about that. I want you to think about, here I sound like Devin Stack of Black Pilled, right? I want you to think about that. You can see all the skin you want. You can see all the porno you want. You can see all the, and these are, teenage runaways, sex trafficked, human trafficking. Who do you think does those movies? Well-rounded, capable, strong women say, yeah, I think I'm going to go into the seedy side of Hollywood. I'm going to go into the filth of Hollywood, of the movie industry, and I'm going to make pornos. You think those people are there? No. It's teenagers who've been drugged, human trafficked, sex trafficked, and they have no hope, and they've been destroyed, and they're broken people, and they're now, in effect, made to do porno. And does anyone say anything? Is there an outcry to stop that? The person who tried to fire me for typing on Twitter, it's okay to be white. Do you think that person is on a crusade against pornography on Twitter? No. Don't be stupid. Of course not. Oh, it's okay to be white. Oh my God. Oh, that's that's hate think. Can't have that. Can't be okay to be white. These are weird people out there. It's a strange world you're going into. So it's smart if you're going to say things in seriousness as news, if you're going to use logos, if you're going to try to be funny, and you're going against the grain of the big tech progressive social justice cabal, you should look at all other alternatives. BitChute is one. Again, I just got 10,000 views on BitChute over time. I think it's been a year and a half. My top viewed BitChute video, I think, has 380 views, something like that. But 10,000 views. I haven't taught 10,000 students in 24 years. Maybe it's 3,000. At most 3,500 in 24 years. In a year and a half on BitChute, 10,000 views. My most viewed video on YouTube, 50,000 views. I'm telling you, I mean, my YouTube channel has 77,000 views. You can reach more people on social media. The thing is, you've got to be careful and you have to have a backup. If you're going to tell the truth in this time of lies, if you're not going to be a clown and you reject clown world, you need alternatives. I'm one of the people on Social Galactic. I'm lucky. I got into Vox Day's work early. I supported him and Devin Stack on Patreon. And I got, that's how I found unauthorized.tv. So I have a social media outlet there, an untouchable one. I can tell the truth somewhere. You need to have a place where you can tell the truth as well. So BitChute, Minds.com, and other places like that. DLive, you can use. Owen Benjamin is on DLive. Lots of people getting on DLive now. And so I'm going to look into it. And so have a backup plan. Tell the truth. Help me celebrate my 10,000 views on BitChute by opening up an account on one of these secondary social media things. So what you can do is do what I did. I have a blogger site. I have a YouTube site. They're mainstream. I also have my own webpage. I also have some backups. You need to do that too. You need to tell the truth. Clown World is going down. That's a whole nother video. I'll talk to you more about that later. But big tech, I think, reached the apex last year, and it's going down. I think you should be smart enough to move where you can be safe, where you can speak the truth, and you can be the person you wish to be and get the audience that you deserve for being a well-spoken, thoughtful, clear-minded individual. I know you're out there. I know you hear me. Time to do it. If you're not going to do it, who is? Put in the effort, put in the time, and make it happen. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. There's no homework, no required reading. Just go for it, get it started, and be someone who actually does something and doesn't just talk about it. Talk to you next time.